Are you looking for the perfect day trip or weekend getaway? Come along on a journey with the Everett Railroad. In this video, we're taking you on a ride through all 4 seasons behind the iconic steam locomotive number 11. From the colorful foliage of fall to the peaceful feelings of winter to the renewal of spring. Watch as this historic train brings the beauty of every season to life. Now sit back, settle in, and enjoy the ride. You know, I'm starting to feel like Elmer Fudd trying to catch this wascally wabbit. It's the week before Easter, and we're back here at the Everett Railroad in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania to chase their Easter Express train. This train has become a spring holiday tradition for many families in the area and is one of the kickoff events for the Everett Railroad's excursion season. The kids all have their baskets in anticipation of the egg hunt at Clatter, the turnaround point on the trip. Since there's no place to run number 11 back around the train at Clatter, she will be pulling on the outbound, and Everett 126 and SW 900 diesel switcher will provide the pull back to Hollidaysburg. 126 is an ex-Lehigh Valley unit, and it came to Everett in 2021. Everett has her in Lehigh Valley livery, still wearing her 126 road number as an homage to where she started her service in the late 1930s. The train is on the way in here at Clatter, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of that hare, but they have the perfect trap laid out for him here in the grass. I mean, what self-respecting bunny could resist an Easter egg hunt? Finally, there's that rabbit. The weather's beautiful, the kids are excited, and the Easter Bunny is finally out and about. Hey, if you're among the 92% or so watching this who haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. And while you're clicking, the thumbs up is right down there too. It costs you nothing, and it really helps us out to be able to bring you these trips and help us get to our goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Summer's coming quickly, and the Everett Railroad's excursion season is starting up. There's a link to their site in the description so you can see all the dates and different themes they have on tap for this summer. We really appreciate you taking a few minutes to join us today, and as always, till next time, have a great week. Spring is just a few days away here in central Pennsylvania, and folks are looking for ideas to beat cabin fever. This looks like a great one. We're at the depot in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania, where the Everett Railroad is ready to kick off the tourist season for 2024. Number 11 looks to be in prime form as she prepares to head up 2 trains today. It's time to kick those winter blahs with the sights and sounds of steam. So come on along with the Cabin Fever Express and steam into the cove. Now will be a great time to click that subscribe button and help the channel grow. Thanks for coming along today. We appreciate you spending some time with us. As always, until the next trip, have a great week. Like the title says, let's take a ride behind steam. Come on along on the Valley Flyer. All aboard! Well, hello. We're in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania today at the Everett Railroad, where we're going to be riding the Valley Flyer. We'll be riding behind Everett number 11, a 260 Mogul steam locomotive that was built by Alco at their Cook Works in about 1920. This engine was built for a railroad that serviced the sugarcane fields in Cuba. It was never delivered for its original purpose. It was originally designed as an oil burner, but was converted to coal-fired and served on several short lines before coming to Everett in 2006, where it was restored and put back in service in 2015. I think we're going to try and find a seat here on the Combine number 23, which was built in 1925 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Let's take a look around the inside.
That's the old canal. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, okay.
They didn't know if they're Polish here.
The Valley Flyers is one of the excursions that Everett runs out of the Hollidaysburg Depot. This is just an easy 1-hour ride to Brooks Mills. Here in Brooks Mills, the locomotive is going to use passing siding to get to the other end of the train to pull us back to the Hollidaysburg. We're pulling back into Hollidaysburg here now. We are glad that you were able to come along on the ride with us today. We hope you enjoyed the trip as much as we did. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe. Help us get the word out. Beat that YouTube algorithm. Get it more people to see our videos. We would really appreciate it. We appreciate you taking the time today. As always, until next time, have a great week. Well, it's summertime here in central Pennsylvania, and what better summertime treat than a trip for ice cream? And what better way to make that trip than on the train? Stick around. We're in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania at the Everett Railroad, where number 11 is getting ready to head out with its train, the Ice Cream Special. This 2.5-hour round trip into Morrison's Cove is only offered a few times each season and is always a popular train. Number 11 is a 260 Mogul built by Alco in 1923 and destined for service on Cuban sugar plantations. Due to economics in the sugar industry at the time, she was never delivered for her intended purpose and instead saw service on several American short-line railroads, during which time she was converted from oil-fired to a coal firebox. She last saw regular service in 1949 and was owned by several collectors and other railroads and saw occasional service until the early 1970s. In 2006, she was purchased by the owner of the Everett Railroad. The heavy repair and restoration work was done at the Western Maryland Scenic Railroad shops in Ridgely, West Virginia, and in 2015 she was trucked home to Claysburg, PA, where the Everett shops completed the final restoration. That fall, she returned to service. Over the winter of 2021-22, number 11 was converted back to oil and today pulls the most popular of Everett's excursion trains. Now would be a great time to click that subscribe button and give this video a like. We would love it if you would help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Our first outbound catch was at the McKee Crossing on State Route 36 as she headed into Morrison's Cove. Arriving at the old Pennsylvania Railroad station in Roaring Spring, Pennsylvania, the train pulls into its halfway point. The passengers disembark here to enjoy their ice cream, while number 11 backs the train north to a passing siding to get to the other end of the train for the return to Hollidaysburg. Some sit at tables here at the station, and some venture across the street to the benches in Springdam Park to relax next to the fountain and the crystal clear spring pond for which the town is named. After the train returns, the passengers reboard as the engine crew readies number 11 for the return trip up the valley. If you saw our episode Chasing the Easter Bunny, you might recognize the crossing here at Clatter. Well, it sure looks like everyone had a great time this afternoon. We hope you did too. Thanks for coming along, and as always, till next time, have a great week. Once or twice a year, the Everett Railroad offers a special mileage train known as the Sproul Special. This train, headed up by number 11, makes its way down the Bedford branch from the Hollidaysburg station here to the other side of Claysburg in the town of Sproul. Come along while we chase her down the line. You know, the best way to support the channel is to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, if you'd like to support my caffeine habit, there's a link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. 126 providing the power on the return trip to the depot in Hollidaysburg. Number 11 is heading for the engine house until the next time she's called to lead a train down the line. Today she was running some trackage that's kind of unusual for her on the excursions. Thanks for coming along today, and as always, till the next time, have a great week. It's a perfect summer day for ice cream and steam. We're at the Everett Railroad Hollidaysburg Depot, where Everett number 11 is preparing to lead her train out for a Sunday afternoon edition of the Ice Cream Special. Come on along as we chase her down the line to Roaring Spring.
Right here.
The layover here at the former PRR station in Roaring Spring gives the passengers a chance to enjoy some ice cream, stretch their legs, and check out the pond in Spring Dam Park, home of the town's namesake Spring, and just enjoy a perfect summer afternoon in the sun. Soon, though, it's time to reboard the train. Number 11 will back her train a couple of miles to a passing siding, where she'll run around to the other end and pull the excursion tender first back to the depot. Thanks for coming along today. A trip on the ice cream special is always a great way to spend a summer afternoon if you're in the area. As always, till the next trip, have a great week. Well, it's almost time to steam into the sunset. In the rain. We're at the depot in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania on a rainy Saturday evening. Everett Railroad's 1923 Alco-built 260 number 11 is getting ready to haul a steam into the sunset excursion to Martinsburg, Pennsylvania and back. The only thing missing is the sun. Now would be a good time to click that subscribe button and like this video. If you'd like to support the channel, you can become a member by clicking the join button below for some special perks. If not, at least stick around till the end and watch the video recommended there. On the Y at Martinsburg Junction, number 11 turns to the other end of the train for the trip back to Hollidaysburg into what is the nearest we can find for a sunset tonight. Thanks for coming along to chase number 11. We appreciate you spending some time with us. If you like this video, check out the one there in the corner. And as always, till the next trip, have a great week. Well, it looks like we found the right spot to catch a train to the pumpkin patch. I hope it's sincere. With Mother Nature painting the hills of central Pennsylvania with her autumn brushes and a hint of fall's chill in the air, Everett number 11 prepares to lead the pumpkin patch train to the orange goodness awaiting the passengers at Clatter. This train runs every weekend in October and is enjoyed by young and old alike. Families from all around the area come to Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania to take a ride behind steam through the autumn splendor. Hey, if you haven't already, now is a good time to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the day trips and events that will be coming up on the channel. Well, it seems the train is ready to head out, so let's follow along to the pumpkin patch. And here comes the train back to the depot with Everett number 126 in her Heritage Lehigh Valley livery providing the return power. With lots to do at both the depot and the pumpkin patch, cider, cookies, and snacks, this is a great way to spend a weekend afternoon in October and get into the Halloween spirit. Thanks for coming along today to enjoy the early color and the fun at the pumpkin patch. Fall is in full swing and it won't be long till we'll be bringing you Christmas holiday events. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of them. And as always, till next time, have a great week. Sincerely. Well, we're just a couple of days away from Santa climbing into his sleigh and starting his long trip around the world. But in the weeks leading up to his Christmas Eve journey, we've seen him use lots of alternate means to get around to holiday events and visits. And I'm sure one of his favorites is behind a steam locomotive on a cold, crisp evening. We're here at the Everett Railroad Hollidaysburg Terminal to see some of the sights and sounds of the Santa Express. The station is decked out in its holiday finest to welcome families for a ride with Santa. Christmas carols performed live and complimentary cookies and hot chocolate are served up by Santa's helpers to help set the tone for fun as passengers board the train. Everett number 11 provides the steam power for a ride through the countryside with Santa on board, greeting all the young ones and doing what he does best, spreading Christmas cheer.
Yeah, so much. Train warmer than it is out here? Oh, definitely. Okay.
These excursions run every weekend from Thanksgiving till the weekend before Christmas. But they sell out quickly, so if you would like to ride along for the fun next year, make your reservations online early. Well, thanks for coming along for our last holiday season trip. We would love to have you give our videos a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the videos we have planned for 2023. Until next time, we hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous and happy New Year. See you in 2023. We're back in Hollidaysburg for our final Christmas video. Tonight, it's the Santa Express After Dark. as the Santa Express steams on into the night. We'd like to take a moment to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas. And from our family to yours, we hope that peace and joy of the holiday season are with you now and throughout the coming year. Yeah, it looks like we made it to the North Pole. Boy, it sure looks a lot like the Hollidaysburg Depot on the Everett Railroad. The train is here at the depot. The final passengers are boarding, and the crew is getting number 11 ready for another trip on the Santa Express for points north. This hour-long ride with Santa and his elves on board is a holiday tradition for families from all across the region. Before we catch up to the Santa Express, take a second to click that subscribe button and help us get 95 more subs before the end of the month to hit our 1,000 subscriber goal. We'd sure appreciate it.
saying move it, move it, move it. Kind of sounds like it's saying move it, move it, move it.
Number 11 is making her way back to the head end for one more run on the Santa Express before Santa has to head back to the real North Pole. But he'll be back tomorrow and every weekend until Christmas to make holiday memories for young and old alike. Thanks for watching, and until the next holiday adventure, have a great week.